Alright, and hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and welcome to a brand new project. Today guys, we're going to be playing some Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And yes, I'm actually going to be playing this on the Wii U for the very first time, and also going to be trying this out also on the channel as well. If you guys don't know, I have played Twilight Princess quite a bit of times from before. I have actually went and did a vanilla series on the GameCube version back in the day, which I have to say, it wasn't really the greatest that I really wanted it to be. So that's why I'm actually going to be playing this here on the Wii U instead, just so that I can have a more little better revamped type of way of how I wanted to kind of go and express out with this series a lot more. So yeah, so actually if you guys can go probably tell, we actually do have a face cam for this, just like how I do it with all my other different Wii U games, and also as well too, we do have a little bit of a layout as well, just so I can kind of spruce things up a little bit, and hope you guys will enjoy it alongside with this. Now I did tell you guys back in the Wind Waker episode for the finale was that I was going to be doing maybe 1 or 2 episodes within our time of Twilight Princess, but after that I'm just going to be postponing the series for a little bit, because my sister is going to be coming back from her vacation, and also as well too coming back from her university, so she's going to be staying here for quite a few months. So unfortunately I can't really go and set up everything of how I normally am supposed to be doing with all my Wii U stuff, but hope you guys can kind of understand about that. But I will be jumping into another Zelda series a little bit later on after once we're done with episode 2 of Twilight Princess, and that however is going to be Link to the Past, which I kind of brought up a little bit at the very end of our time in Wind Waker. So oh, now apparently it seems like we could actually go and do it in 2 different ways. We can actually play this on Wii U Pro Controller, or we can actually play this on gamepad. I think, now, will I be able to have the different choosing of my time? Probably I'll be able to choose that a little bit later, but I think we're going to try out with the Wii U gamepad and see how well we can actually kind of fare around with this. If not, I may probably just go for the Pro Controller instead, and maybe probably go for that. But here we go. Now if you guys don't know, I'm going to name it always, because always by myself. And if you guys don't know who I am Proxify, or you guys can call me Prox, of course. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome aboard. I basically go and do old school games, and I also do current and modern games, kind of like with this one here, which just is a little bit more current, I want to say, or a little bit more of the modern time. I believe this game came out around, I want to say like 2015, 16, somewhere around there, I want to say, when Twilight Princess was coming around at this time, because I know that I think maybe a year after this, or somewhere around there, I know that we got Breath of the Wild, which that was kind of like the last type of Zelda title for the Wii U, which, speaking about that, I will probably be doing that right on after, once I'm done with Twilight Princess HD, so that'll be really fun. And I actually do have, also as well, which, hold on, before I actually go and forget, sorry about this, guys. Okay. And I also do have, if you guys are probably going to be asking yourself, is, Prox, are you going to be doing the special little thing that you can actually do here within the Twilight Princess HD? Well, however, I do have the amiibo for it, so I will be able to go and do this. So yeah, so I actually have the actual box and everything with me, so so I was able to actually go and pick up with this as well too. So very nice that actually did come with the nice good old amiibo there. And also too, the fun fact about that, with this actual amiibo, is that you can actually use this amiibo for Breath of the Wild as well too. So if you ever do want to go and use Wolf Link to be your companion throughout the game, you can actually be able to go and use this here on the Wii U, and also on Nintendo Switch, I think, as well. Which that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, we're just going to name Epona. What should I name you, Epona? Maybe I should probably just kind of leave it as what it is, because that's what I kind of normally do anyways. Or I can name it after a YouTuber as well. You know what? Maybe let's go and name it after a YouTuber. Why not? So, let's see. So who's a YouTuber who I'm watching right now currently, at the moment? You know what? I think I got one person that I could probably go and name it after. And, I know that sometimes this person kind of likes to go and show up on my channel a little bit here and there, and I think I'm going to name it after this guy. So I'm going to name it after Barker Gaming. If you guys haven't gone and checked out with his channel, he does like a lot of other different like neat videos. Like I think he's going through MGS5 right now, and I think he's also going through, I believe, Far Cry 3, which I actually love both those 2 games. So if you haven't went and checked out with Barker Gaming, I recommend you guys going and doing so. And there we go. So we got Barker. We got Barker as our horse. I think that seems like a good enough name. So we got ourselves with Hero Mode. Oh, geez. In Hero Mode, the damage that you take will be doubled, and no hearts will be dropped. Oh, no. Okay, now, for me personally, I don't think I've ever went and tried out the Hero Mode, so I'm going to kind of stick with the normal mode, just because of just how I normally like to play my series, because I don't want to go into something crazy where, like, it's going to be really bad, where, like, I'm going to get stuck in a part where it's going to take, like, a million years for me to go and complete, but... However, we get to see some HD cutscenes within our time here. Oh my goodness. So tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? They say that the only time when our world intersects with their hearts. Now this place, I have to say, of Ordon Village is a really cool place. I really do like the whole area. But the one thing that really annoys me the most is that I do not like the annoying goat herding mission at all. That is literally the most annoying thing ever about this part of Ordon Village, is that it's a beautiful city, or not a beautiful city, sorry. It's like a beautiful village, but it just has one of the most annoying heart pieces to literally go and grab around down here. Because if you're not careful enough, one goat is going to literally get angry at you, literally start attacking you, or all of, like, maybe there's going to be at least, like, maybe 5 other different ghosts that are just going to decide to be like, hey, you know what, I'm not going to worry about going into the little barn shack, I'm just going to literally just go and run away from you, which is even more annoying. And then you have to, like, try and literally get into the exact type of time to literally, like, get yourself with the actual heart piece. And by the way, we actually do have to go through that, because I do want to try and at least collect as most of the heart pieces that I can. Try to remember the ones that I can't remember, though. But if you guys are going to probably ask, is, hey Prox, are you going to be going and grabbing any of the different type of bugs as well, too, that are going to be outside of Hyrule? Probably. I know that I did it before within my series. I know that that was really nice, because it's able for you to get like extra more rupees and all the other good things, and that's nice and all, and I don't really mind about that. So we'll probably go and do that as well too. Why not? But for me, it's too bad that you never really get to see too much of Wolf like all that much, because like he only shows up as like a cameo character like in Breath of the Wild. But you also do have him here for Twilight Princess, which he kind of shows up more often, but yeah. But there's our horse, Epona. And then we're going to be meeting up with a few other type of characters as well, too. And I know, hey, there's Colin, I think that's what his name is as well. He's going to kind of be a little bit important in the game as well. I'm trying to remember, like, as most of these guys as I can throughout Twilight Princess. But, man, this game is such a classic. If you guys have never played the HD version, or if you guys ever want to play with the GameCube version, I recommend you guys going and trying it out. It is such a fun game. I love the different dungeons in this. It is absolutely gorgeous. But the HD version just really amps it up a lot, too, because the graphics just look so amazing here. Now I know that there is a special chest that is inside Link's place, but we can't really go and do anything about it just yet, because we do need a lantern for it. And that lantern is going to be a little bit important as well too, because it actually does have a little gauge. And if you guys have ever went and played this game before, there is a gauge limiter for the lantern. And if you go and use up with all the different oil, then you have to go and ask one of the people that I think is around in the Faron Woods or something around there, and you have to go and talk to him, and he will kind of give you extra more oil along the way, if I can remember that, if that's how that works. Now this is the guy, this is the dreaded guy that I absolutely despise, because you have to tell me that I have to go and herd some sheep, right? Or like herd the goats out here, right? So you want to hurry up and bring up Marker with you. Okay. Marker, I need you. Where are you at? You know what? I think we have to go and talk to the girl that's out here, right? Because that is where we normally have to go and speak over to her, because she has our horse, I think. And that's how that is supposed to happen. And then she gets like really mad at us if we don't really go and take care of the horse, because if I can remember that correctly. Now, basically for right now, I think if you even try to even go and head out this way, or I think try to head on over to this way though, we can't be able to go and interact with this. But I think the next time around, when we do go back and meet with her, that gate will actually be closed, and then we actually have to go through a secret little passageway to actually go and restart over to her instead. But yeah, I remember when I went and first did this on my channel back in like 2017. Well, actually, yeah, was it 2017? Yeah, I think it was kind of like a late 2017, because this was kind of like the last of my games for the end of the year. And I remember playing this game, and I remember like I kind of forgot about like most of like everything that was going on within this game. And that was the whole reason why that I kind of wanted to reboot the series as well, was because like I never got to practice this game all that too much. But ever since that I went and did that series, I kind of now know a little bit more about how this game kind of works. So it's better off for me to kind of go and describe about the game a little bit more in this reboot series, because I kind of understand about what most of these are going to be. Now, you can also go and pick up with one of these as well, and you can actually blow this, and you can actually call up for your opponent. And even though that opponent is literally here, but we're going to be seeing this like more often though. Hey, alright, so how's it going? So it's such a nice melody. Marker looks so happy. Well, she's all pretty up now, so I suppose you can go ride her bike. But don't you make her do anything too much, okay? And I think that that's what's going to happen, because we're going to make well, sorry, not opponent, but make Barker go and do too much. And I guess what's going to happen there is that she's not going to really like us all that much after this. But I really do have to say, though, that the controls actually feel a little bit more smoother, a little bit, than on the GameCube version. But I could be wrong, because that could probably kind of probably come back at us very quickly. But so far on the Game Pass, not all that too bad, though. Just want to make sure how much time that we actually do have. We have 11 minutes on the clock, so welcome to Ordon Village. There's a lot of things to do here in this place, such as grabbing a little bit of some secret type of rupees, and also the fishing is also a thing as well too that we also kind of have to do and grab ourselves with our very first fish. I know that there's a cat that we kind of have to go and speak to as well too, but I think we have to go and do a few things. Well, can we actually go and do them now? I wonder if we can. I wonder if we can go and do that now. Now, I know that this part right here, I don't think we can really go and do anything about it right now at the moment, right? Because we don't really have the slingshot, so until we get ourselves with the slingshot, we can be able to go and grab that again. But here, you can actually go and pick up some of these pumpkins. You can kind of toss them around. You can actually get some free rupees from this. At least the good thing is that we don't ever have to worry about that dreaded, annoying little text dialogue that literally appears up every time. The one thing that is really annoying, which I believe that also happens in the Twilight Princess on the Wii version as well, is that like every time that you pick up with one of these dang rupees, it literally comes back and says it gives you the actual dialogue of it. And that's really annoying. Here, I don't think you really have to worry about that anymore, so thank God. Because that was literally like the most like annoying thing that literally happened out here. Now there is some parts that you can actually get yourself with some free 10 rupees, I think, as well too. And you kind of have to go and do kind of some other type of thing for this. I don't know if you have to climb up onto this ladder or whatnot. I know that you need to have one of the birds to kind of help you knock out one of the special parts there. Oh, here we go. I think this can actually take us here to the one little ledge. Yeah, I think right up here. There should be an extra rupee. Yeah, there's 10 rupees right here. So there we go. Oh, and there we go. See that little text dialogue? That is super annoying in the GameCube version, because you would literally see that every single time. This one, I think once you go and pick it up, you should be fine. Now this, I think if you pick this up, there should be a hawk that's literally here, and I don't know if you can be able to go and literally do it from this way, maybe. Alright, so let's go and blow it. There should be a hawk here, somewhere around in this part. Let's see. Where is he at? Go on, Mr. Hawk, buddy. Where are you at in here? Because I kind of need you for a second. Here he is. Hey, there's our little hawk friend. It's so cool. It's so cool to see that. Alright, now we have to kind of go and line this up. You may probably kind of see that it may be a little bit hard. Well, I think it is a little bit hard for me to tell, because there should be... we'll kind of have to maybe do this maybe a few times, but there should be a, some sort of like nest out here that we kind of have to hit, and I don't know where it's actually located at. I want to say it could be right over in the middle. Is it around here? Nope, I completely missed it. Huh. I thought there was something that I had to go a little whack down, but I guess not, huh? Maybe they don't have it here in this version anymore. I could be wrong. I know that there's supposed to be some vines, and there's supposed to be like a nest that we're supposed to literally whack around here. Let me go and try that out for a second. Alright, let's go up through this way. Let's see. Because it has to be up here, right? Or can we go and pick it up now? Huh. Well, that's actually pretty nice. We don't even have to worry about that anymore. Normally there would be a nest in this GameCube version, and you're supposed to literally knock it out of the way. Huh. Alright, well, thank you. Oh, no. Oh, no. That would be a very bad idea. We want to make sure that we go and pick all this up. There we go. Got ourselves with an extra 5. Once we go and see that, we don't ever have to see that 5 ever again. And there we go, guys. So let's do the extra 30 as well. Alright. So let's go ahead all the way back down. Oof, that was a close one there. Now, I believe, now we have to... Can we go ahead and actually buy out the actual slingshot now, or can we do this later? It's locked at the moment. Okay. So yeah, so unfortunately we can't really go and do that just yet because we have to go and call up with the cat at that point. But yeah, we already have enough rupees as it is because I'm pretty certain I think a slingshot is like, I think like 10 rupees or it's like full on 30. But we have enough now. Oh, and there's the mayor himself, which we do have to go and talk to a little bit later on, but we'll kind of hold that off right now. We're sitting at like, what, 15 minutes? Now, I know that there's also another thing that we could do with the hawk, and that is actually picking up with some sort of baby carriage or some sort of thing. We have to go and pick that up and use the hawk for it. So we'll have to do that after once we're done with this little goat herding thing. Now, I wonder if I can try and do it at the exact same time, because I think you have to do it like underneath a minute, right? Alright, so here we go. So sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, Prox, but these guys have been awful skittish lately, but they won't listen to a word that I say, so sorry to ask, bud. But how about you and Barker herd them into a barn real quick? Alright, so we ain't got much time, so you think that you can do it for me? Sure, why not? Let's do it, man. I think I'm always ready for it. Alright, so much obliged, bud. But okay, so go on and herd all these little scamps into the barn for me. Yeah, no, this is gonna be where the most annoying thing is. Sometimes I kind of like doing it from the outside first, because most of these guys that are normally around in the outside normally tend to run away a lot faster. So just kind of herd them into the exact spot that's here. Don't try to like literally try to I guess like try to tick them off too much, because they will get angry at you if you're not too careful. Alright, here we go. Now this one I don't think we need to really worry about an actual time limit, right? Because like we can just do this at whatever type of interval that we do it at. Alright, go, 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 go. You guys are even more annoying in this version of this game too, right? Come on. Go in. Alright, let's go get this guy out of here. Go on. Pick up with your little feeties. Get in there. There. And you're done. There we go, got the other guy. Alright, now we just need one more. This one last guy, I swear, it always has to be like the last goat. Like, they just love to literally troll you around out here. It's this guy. You need to run to the barn, man. Hurry up. Get over there. Stop taking your sweet time and reach it over to the barn. There. And we did it. We got it all in. Woo! We did it. We got it. Alright, so Prox, Barker, much obliged to both of you. You can cover anything tomorrow without even having to trouble, so just sit back and relax, bud. Okay. So, but how about today? Want to go and practice with the fences? Just a spell, bud, but I'll just get the fences set up. Oh, so now we're going to be testing out on how to jump over the fences out here. So, yeah, there is going to be one part, I think, that we kind of have to... Alright, yes, I know. Okay. There we go. And just like that, we can just jump right over the fences. And you can get a little bit more practice in as well, too. Oh, well, I kind of screwed that one up. That one didn't really time out well. But, yeah, there's also some Epona grass here. So if you ever do need to call up a Epona during this time, you can. Because there is going to be a heart piece later on. There we go. We can jump over that. And do one more jump and jump right over the fence. Nice. Okay. So there we go. So that takes care of that. So we don't ever have to worry about that little part anymore. Okay. Do you want to save? Not right now. We'll kind of hold off for it. We can do our own saving on our own time. So where are we back to? I guess we're heading back to the village, aren't we? Or are we heading back to the house? Oh. It seems like we're back over at Link's place, and I think they're going to call us up to get our sword practice in. I think that's what's going to happen out here. Alright, yes. Let me just go and just do the sword play if I can. Do I have to get the sword? Oh, what about Colin? Does he have anything to say? Hi, Prox. Fishing rod I was making. I thought I would give it to you. But I said just wait until Prox comes again to bring it to you. Oh. Okay, so maybe I have to go and talk over to his dad, maybe, or something. Well, that's just great. Maybe I should have went and probably just saved out of here. I don't know why I couldn't do that. Alright, so where the heck is his dad at? Because I know that there's supposed to be someone around out here. Now I know that for her, I know that you need to go and speak on her to her for something. But I don't know if I can do that now, can I? So Prox up here. Okay. Yeah, I know. But I can still go and do this, though. Whoa, climb up. Oh, well, whatever. Go and check this out over there. You see Syria? That's the general store cat. Yeah, I know about that. Okay. Cool. Yes. Okay. So let's go and hop over here. And I think there should be a monkey. Because there is a monkey that is holding one of these type of items, though. Come on, where are you at? Where is the hawk? It's right here, right? Yes. Okay. Now we just have to go and line this up properly. You should see where the monkey is at. And just hopefully try to grab it. Oh. Or not. Oh. That wasn't very nice. Got to probably go and pick up the other one then. Ah, here we go. A little bit better. Yeah, so I think this is going to probably be the last thing that we're going to do. And then I'll just kind of split off into like, into the next episode. And then just at least go and save. Okay, now can we just go and line it up? Please and thank you. Alright, now move it over this way, and hopefully we can go and grab this. There. I think that works out well, because I got it right on the money. Yep. And just like that, we got it. Now we just have to be very careful with this. Oh no, I said be careful. I said be careful. What the heck? Pick it up. Yes, there you go. Oh, maybe there it is. I think I see the beehive now. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. So now we can go and do that. And I believe we just have to go and hand this over to her, and I think we're all set. Hey, here you go. I got it for you. Oh my Prox, I've been looking for that cradle. I made it when my first child was born, and cherished it all these years. And you found a way to bring it back. So thanks to you, it reminds me. So I was supposed to give this to you. Alright, so where do I have to go and put this at? Oh no. I think I'm supposed to go and give it back to her over at her house or something. Yeah. There we go. So my thanks to you, Prox. I've forgotten this to give to you. So here you go. Ah, there we go. Got ourselves with the fishing rod. So we do need that. Okay. So now we can actually be able to go and grab it with that, well, hopefully with that fish for the cat there. Alright. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And of course, peace.